On today's New in the Sioux, I'm thrilled to be visiting the new studio, Discover the Canvas, here on Wellington Street West. Katrina is the owner-operator of Discover the Canvas Studio. What are the services that you offer here in your new space?
So I offer tattooing. I'm fully trained in color and black and gray. However, I specialize in black and gray realism. I also do commission drawings and paintings.
So your style, if you had to describe it to someone who isn't familiar, would be?
Black and gray realism, so anything that you want to do realistic. Portraits specifically is something that I'm really passionate and love to do.
And I've seen you do a lot of great cover-up work. What's it like to be able to fix something that someone maybe has outgrown or isn't happy with anymore, and you turn it into something new and beautiful?
So that's something that is actually an amazing experience, to have someone come in, you know, they're a little bit hesitant, they're like, can this even be done? And when it can be done and you completely cover it, they're so happy after, and it's a great feeling.
You have the kind of story that we love. You're from Sault Ste. Marie, and then you went down to Toronto and you actually gained some training from world-class people in your industry, and then brought your new knowledge and skill set back to the Sioux and opened up a business. What's it like to be back in your hometown doing something that you love?
I'm so proud to be back. I always knew I would come back. I didn't know it would take 5 years, but that was the end goal, and I'm so grateful I was able to go to Toronto and train with the talented people that I did, and to be able to bring that home and create jobs and, you know, stimulate the economy here, and to regain those connections with the other great entrepreneurs here.
And you recently won an award at the Algoma Visionary Awards for excellence in entrepreneurship, and you're very buzzed about. A lot of people are talking about you. What has the feedback been from people? Because everything that I'm hearing in the community is very positive.
I mean, I only hear the good stuff. As far as I know, it's been positive. I was really surprised to win that. I was very, very happy, very honored. Yeah, it's been great.
What do you think that you're offering to Sault Ste. Marie that maybe we didn't have before you opened up this new business?
You know what, I think I bring a little bit of a different environment. Yes, there's tons of talented artists here. I think I stand up with them as well. But I think the customer service here, the environment, the overall atmosphere, and the way that I go about doing things is a lot different. Everything I use is from Canada. I support all local businesses in any way that I can. And I think overall just the atmosphere and the environment is definitely a lot different. And
your passion for what you do is obvious, but what's your favorite part about this job?
Ooh, there's so much. It's hard to pick one. Probably the connection with the client, and especially someone who has a first tattoo and they come in and they're a little bit nervous, and I'm able to sit them down. And I don't think I'm a very intimidating person, so I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Like, you can take breaks, you know, whatever you need, and just to be able to walk them through it, and them to be so happy at the end. And yeah, it's just that connection, I think, with the client is the best part.
Do you have a favorite tattoo that you've ever done? You have an interesting start, actually. So you started when you were a teenager, and I read that it was a memorial tattoo, actually. So are those close to your heart, memorial tattoos?
Oh, big time. Yeah, absolutely. Memorial tattoos, I always get emotional, actually, if the person does, especially. And those are something very special. I am so grateful that people trust me with something like that. And it's definitely the ones that you remember.